Hi everyone, very good evening to one and all. Today we will see a small problem related to clocks. The question is like this: where will the hand of a clock stop if it starts at 12 and makes half of a revolution clockwise? Clockwise rotation means like this, and anti-clockwise rotation is like this. So where will the hour hand or the minute hand or maybe second hand, whatever may be the hand, will stop if it starts at 12? So I have drawn a line to show the starting point and makes a half revolution clockwise. So I am taking a small cap. With this small cap, I will show how it will rotate clockwise. So the hand of a clock will rotate like this. So when where it will stop in half of a revolution. If you observe here, for full revolution, the hand of a clock will make 360 degrees, whereas for half revolution, it must make 180 degrees. Now, for each hour, there will be a rotation of 30 degrees. If you divide 180 with 30, you will get 6. Means it must rotate up to 6 hours. So if initially it is at 12, it moved to 1, so it complete to 30 degrees. Then it moves to 2, so that it will complete 60 degrees. Then it will move to 3, 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 180 degrees. So it has completed half revolution now. So when the hand of a clock completes half revolution by rotating in a clockwise direction, it will stop exactly at 6 p.m. or so 6. So the answer for this question is 6. Pass. Very good. Let me, Now the second question is, if the hand of a clock starts at 12 and makes a revolution clockwise, where it will stop. Now the hand of a clock is at 2 o'clock. Now it must complete one revolution. We know one full revolution means 360 degrees. So 360 degrees means it will revolve like this. So it will complete one complete revolution. So total it must cover 360 degrees. Then if it must be stopped at the same place. So the hand of a clock, if it turns clockwise, means if it revolve clockwise and make one revolution, it must stop again at 2. The answer for this question is 2. Next, this is the third question. The hand of a clock starts at 5 and makes 1/4 of revolution clockwise. Means the hand of a clock is revolving clockwise and it makes 1/4 of a revolution. We know that full revolution is equal to 360 degrees, as I said earlier. Now 1/4 of revolution means 360 by 4, which is 90 degrees. If you divide 90 degrees by 30 degrees, because for each and every hour the hand of a clock rotates for 1 hour, it will rotate for 30 degrees. Now 90 degrees by 30 degrees is equal to 3. So it must cover 3 hours. Means if it starts initially at 5, after covering 30 degrees it will reach 6. After covering 30 degrees it will reach 7. After covering 30 degrees it will reach 8. So if it starts at 5 and makes a 1/4 of revolution clockwise, the hand of a clock will stop at 8. So the answer for this question is 8. Now the last question is, if the hand of a clock starts at 5 and makes 3/4 of revolution clockwise, where the hand of a clock will stop. Now full revolution is 360 degrees. Now 3 by 4th of full revolution is 3 by 4 into 360. 4 ones, 4 nines. So the total angle is 270 degrees. Now 270 degrees by 30 degrees. Why we are dividing with 30 degrees every time? Because for every hour the hand of a clock will revolve for 30 degrees. Now 270 degrees by 30 degrees is 9. So it must cover 9 hours from 5 by revolving clockwise. Now see, initially the clock will be at 5 o'clock. After covering 30 degrees it will reach 6, next it will reach 7, next it will reach 8. So at 8 it has covered 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 180 degrees, 210 degrees, 240 degrees and 270 degrees. After turning an angle of 270 degrees, it must stop at 2 o'clock. So after turning an angle of 270 degrees, the hand of the clock must stop at 2 o'clock. The answer for this question is 2 o'clock. In this way, we can answer the questions on clocks easily. You must understand one thing. For one full revolution, the total angle covered is 360 degrees. If you understand that, you can do all the problems easily.